Question 8. So that's this part. I'm going to concentrate, start reading from here. Friedman kept the secret of her work until her death in 1980, even as J. Edgar Hoover took credit for her team's achievements by attributing its work to the FBI. So she had done all the work, but Edgar Hoover and the FBI took credit for it. And then the part that is underlined for question 8, it was only after her death that historians and researchers uncovered her wartime contributions. Okay, that is A. And then we have B, it was after her death only. C, it was after only her death. And it was her death only that historians and researchers uncovered. Okay, so the word only, what should it be describing is the one thing we'd be thinking of. And of course, if you look at the first two options, it was only after her death, looks good. It was after her death only, again looks good. So we'll come to these two in a little while. Let's eliminate the two very easy ones. It was after only her death. So is that implying that there were other deaths? And so several people died, but it was only after her death, because only is stressing her death. No, what they're trying to say is it was after she was gone, and then they probably discovered some papers she'd written or something that people uncovered that she had done all this work. So C cannot be the answer. We're not referring to any other deaths. And D says it was her death only that historians and researchers uncovered her wartime. No, that's not even completing the sentence, so that's wrong. Now, between A and B, what's the difference? What are you trying to stress? That something happened after her death and not before. What is A stressing? It was only after her death and not before. What is B stressing? It was after her death only. So not only after her birth, not after her marriage, not after her retirement. See, that's the difference. So the first is stressing the fact that all this was uncovered after she died. It was only after she died. It was only after her death. Whereas this is stressing on not after her birth, not after her, so not after different milestones in her life, but it was only after her death. No, that's not what we need. So this is how that only thing would have to be eliminated. It can get tricky. We don't need it after her death, but we need that only before the word her death in order to stress the fact that it was only after her death that they discovered. So B is wrong, A is the answer.